continue our Let's Try series. Today we're going to be testing British chocolate. So as you can see in front of me, we've got a selection of the top rated UK chocolates. Now if I've missed any, do let me know in the comments, but we're going to try these ones at least first and see how we get on. So I think we'll start with one of the most well-known ones we've got here, which is a Twix. So let's get that open. You can see we've got our two little Twix bar things there. Let's give this a try and see what it's like. Okay. It's so weird, it always tastes slightly different to me, the one side than the other. With that being said, you can actually do something interesting with these. If you bite one end off and then bite the other, you can now use this as a straw for a hot drink. Just suck it in like this. And it sort of melts the caramel, makes a really nice flavoured drink. So I think I'm going to start off with a 6 out of 10 for the Twix, a nice middle ground. Let's move on to our Boost next, which kind of is a bit similar, that it's got caramel in there. That's our Boost bar. And you can see the caramel. Yeah, I always used to think this was sports related. I don't know why. I just had in my mind that this was like a sports bar, whatever that means. Obviously, it's quite a decent bar. Not my favourite UK chocolate. So I'm going to give this probably, again, another sort of 6.5 out of 10. So yeah, let's move on. So let's go with the Yorkie next. If we can open the packaging. So we've got a bar there. You can see it's broken already. Let's hear if we've got any snap. Not really. It's a bit too warm in here. Let's try it. So the Yorkie is quite a strong chocolate bar. The flavour is really intense. And I like the texture of the chocolate. Yeah, I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Strong stuff. Let's move on to a double decker. Quite similar again to the Boost in some ways because of that sort of nougat it's got in the middle. You can see it sort of looks similar in its shape. Let's try it. It's got these sort of crispy ball-shaped things on the bottom there. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, it's kind of middle of the road for me. I'm not a massive fan of it. If I had all these selection of these chocolates, I'm not going to pick this one first. So I'm going to give that, again, I'll give that a 5.8 out of 10. It's got quite a nice shine to it. It's good. It's tempered well. Let's give it a try. You can see it says smooth milk on the front there. It's very true, that. Yeah, I'm going to give this, it's a good chocolate bar. A bit too rich for my liking, if I say so myself. Coats the mouth very thoroughly. I'm going to give this, I'll give this an 8 out of 10, yes. It is good stuff, to be fair. Right, let's move on to the crunchy. Open this up. Pretty simple, it's honeycomb. Always leaves me wanting more, though, no matter how many of these I eat. Maybe because of the air that's inside the honeycomb. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10, it's pretty strong. Right, and then there were two. Let's move on to the KitKat, and we'll do the dairy milk last. So let's open this up. We can break it. Boop. Right, let's try it. Yeah. What's interesting, you can see the sort of middle bit there. The paste that they actually hold the wafers together with is made from broken off wafers during the process. So it's kind of like a KitKat squared almost. I'll give that a solid 7 out of 10 again. And finally, let's try our dairy milk here. Round shape on the bar. It's melted a bit. It's very warm in here. Apparently, I believe they did that to increase the sweetness or to increase the surface area. Obviously, on a round shape, it's going to have a higher surface area than a square shape to help melt it quicker. I don't know. Or maybe just associate more creamy things with the round sort of shapes. I guess if anyone's seen this sort of booba, I can't remember what the other one is. There's a video I've watched about it, which is quite interesting, which talks about the phrases associated with certain shapes and feelings. So yeah, obviously we've got the round bar. Let's give it a try. Easy 9 out of 10. Just the chocolate flavour is so nice. I think it's the perfect amount of creaminess. The Galaxy is a little bit too rich for me. This is just perfect. I feel pretty much exactly satisfied the amount I want to be when I eat a Dairy Milk Cadbury chocolate bar. So that's my rankings. Let me know if you agree in the comments and comment what we should try next. Very cool. Yum yum.